I'm not looking forward to that at all. So that's the end of Dark Samus. And we have 100%. Game's over. What is she doing? I love how Samus's eyes are wide open at seeing Dark Samus trying to kill her at the end, but nope, Dark Samus just disintegrates. And of course the planet with it, because, well, the timer's about to run out. Shouldn't the timer actually be up by now? There's a portal. Come on, Samus, get out of there. Oh yeah, why don't we have those super mega awesome jumping powers now? I guess that's the magic of cutscenes. Well, we're safe, but... oh, what's going on up there? Oh, those guys, come on. Phew! Thought they were going to make it through to the light world and corrupt the planet again, but nope. Aether is finally saved. And we've come to basically the end of the most difficult LP I've done yet. But that will change with my next LP because I'm going to be playing through Metroid Prime 3 on Hyper Mode and getting 100%. That'll be a good way to finish off Trilogy. And to clarify, yes, I do have Trilogy, but I'm going to be playing the original version. Because I already have Hyper Mode unlocked on that version, and I'm going to be playing through on Hyper Mode. There will be blood, there will be sweat, there will be anguish, there will be swearing, there will be all kinds of suffering. However, I will finish it. I'm determined to finish it, especially now that I have a new weapon in my arsenal called a no-lag CRT. Oh yeah, Zero Suit Samus, because we got 100%. Awesome! Zero Suit Samus, awesome! She's so hot. And yay for actually being able to take off without making the whole planet explode. Man, I can't believe I'm finished with Prime 2. Now while the credits are going to be rolling, because they should be rolling soon. Yep, here they come. I'd like to give my honest opinion on this game. Metroid Prime 2 definitely lives up to its precedent, Metroid Prime 1. I don't think it's as good as Prime 1, but it's still very good game. Definitely worth getting it if you can still find it, because it's getting hard to find with the limited print run, or limited production run. I'm used to saying limited print run because I play so much damn Magic. There was a real limited production run of Trilogy, and the GameCube Metroid Primes are getting harder and harder to find. I was lucky and found... I actually did, before Trilogy came out, I found a copy of the GameCube version of Prime 2 at the local store for, I think, $14. So I ended up grabbing it anyway. The main reason was, in case anything in this recording screwed up, that I could just go back and load my save. And if there's anything I feel like showing off, but I'm pretty sure I hit just about everything I wanted to. I got 100% of the items and everything. I showed off pretty much everything that I could do. I mean, obviously not scanning things, but I wasn't going for 100% scans in the first place, and I don't plan on going for 100% scans in Prime 3. Even though it is easier to get 100% scans in the trilogy versions of the game, because if you miss a scan, all you have to do is beat the game again, start a new file, and it keeps your logbook. Once I actually do start posting the miniseries and get my team finished, I'm gonna post my friend code for Soul Silver, and I might actually pull my video camera out and start recording random challenges. Another thing that I also may do is, once I get this set up, oh, that reminds me, my new weapon against beating Metroid Prime 3 on Hyper Mode is my new recording setup that I'm going to have once I am bothered to get these cables. Because of the way my setup is, I'm going to be able to use my old CRT. And the benefit of using a CRT with a video game is you don't get any lag. Because when I played Metroid Prime 2, when I was playing Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 off my computer, I was getting a ton of lag, and that was making the game harder. But you won't see any less suffering between Prime 2 and Prime 3, because Prime 3 on Hyper Mode is probably the hardest LP that I've ever attempted. Yeah, even more so than Trauma Center, and that was tough. And speaking of which, since I now have this setup, you guys might get, eventually, as a side LP, Trauma Center Second Opinion. Because now that I have my setup, and I can play off a CRT instead of a laggy HD TV, I'll be able to go faster and do everything well again. Matter of fact, I might even attempt the X missions, because the X missions in Second Opinion are a lot easier than the ones in New Blood, especially X1. I don't know why they put X1 as the hardest one first. That's ridiculous. Seriously, after X1, until you hit like X4 or even X5 in New Blood, they're just like X2 and X3 are so easy. And for those of you that follow me over at SLPB, I may be making plans to eventually do a screenshot LP of one of the GameCube Pokemon games, because I've always wanted to do one of those. So, since we have 100%, we should get bonus ending. 14 hours and 55 minutes. That's crazy. So stupid long. And there's that Phazon floating in midair. And it's the birth of the corruption. Well, there's your hint that there's going to be a sequel. And as far as Metroid Prime 3 goes, I've never actually seen the bonus ending for Prime 3, because I've never 100%ed the game. I've gotten darn close on my veteran mode file, but I never got everything. Anyway, see you next LP.